is a lot of unread books. Please don't. I don't want to talk about the hair. Please don't. Let's not talk about the hair. It is Bookmas week 4. Happy holidays. I hope you are enjoying friends, family, food, or books. I hope you've been having a really cozy season. This week, we're going to go over what I've been reading. We're going to take a little TBR shelf tour. We're going to wrap some gifts. And we're going to do some last minute planning for our trip. By the time you're seeing this, we have already taken the trip.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bum.
We will already be in the States. There's some last minute things that we need to do before we head out. So this week I'm going to take you along as we prepare to leave the country for Christmas. I make that sound way more exciting than it actually is. We're just driving 30 minutes to the border and then driving to Michigan. So first I want to start off with our reading update. It is Monday, December 15, and we are currently reading Red Rising. This was a December TBR pick, and we are almost all the way through the book. We are currently on chapter 35, page 282. I'm going to tell you my thoughts. Really enjoying this book. I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as everyone else has. I'm not sure if everyone feels that way about the first book, because I know that the series is also well loved. So I don't know if everyone feels the same way that I do about the first one, but I am enjoying it. It is very different than the books that I have read previously. It is reminding me a little of, it's like giving a hint of Powerless and a hint of Immortal Longings, but like without any romance in it. The sci-fi aspect of this book is really refreshing. I love that there's technology and there's grav boots and there's just all of these things that have to do kind of with technology and space. So that is really, really refreshing to read. Darrow is our main character in this book, and I just am feeling so much heartbreak for him. This is not a happy book. This is a sad book. The main character is really going through it in this book. It's sad. It's a sad book. I am curious how it's gonna end. So far, things kind of just blew up in his face, and so I'm curious what's gonna happen with that. He's really just feeling alone right now. He's made some friends throughout the story, but I use that term really loosely, and it's just not going well for him. Because of the overall vibe of the book, I think I'm gonna rate it kind of like mid, just because I tend to enjoy books that are more, I don't know if I want to say lighthearted, but I don't know. Maybe it's the romance aspect. Maybe I do need some romance in my books. I am having a good time. I am invested in this story, and I am curious how it will end. Pierce Brown is a really great writer. I would love to read more of his work, and I will definitely continue the series. It's just not obsessed, and I feel really bad about that, but just not obsessed. We'll see how the ending is though, because that's kind of how I felt about Immortal Longings. I wasn't obsessed, but then the ending got me, and I was shook. I was shooketh. So right now I'm going to take you through my TBR cart. It has grown over the last few months considerably, so much so that now we have books that are sideways because they don't fit vertically anymore. So I'm just going to go through these shelves with you. I like to tell you guys what is new and what is used. I like to show you the books that I've added recently, and I kind of want to show you how I have it organized. So let's jump into the shelf. Let's Blues Clues Skidoo right into the TBR shelf.
Blues Skidoo, we can do.
Alright, so this is the top shelf of our TBR cart. You will see that these two are recently added. We added those in the last Bookmas video, so I'm not going to talk about these, so we're going to just take these off, but these actually belong on a lower shelf just because of the subject matter. So on our top shelf we have mostly contemporary romance or literary fiction. A lot of these were bought used, and a lot of these I bought blindly just based off of their overall rating on Goodreads. This was from a book sale, I bought it based off of a Goodreads rating. This I bought at the book sale based off of a Goodreads rating. Also, this is about baseball, so I was really interested in that. Isola is actually bought second hand, and I got it from a store in the city, which was a little pricier than these book sale books. However, it is second hand, and I picked it up because this book was trending at the time. Now it is not. I think it was on the Goodreads awards though. So this one is Nicholas Sparks, called The Wish. I am still on my adventure with Nicholas Sparks to see if he's going to be an author that I like. I just know that he's so iconic from the past that I did want to give him a fair shot to see if I like it. This was bought secondhand, again based purely off of Goodreads ratings. It's called All the Truth That's in Me. This one is called If I've Never Met You. This was bought secondhand, and it's by the author Mari McFarlane. I've heard really good things about this author, so this was bought secondhand, and I did want to try this book out. It's kind of big though. It's kind of got the rough edges, which is really fun to me. It's got a nice matte cover. I'm excited to get into that one just because it's an author that I've never read before. Same with Alex Astor. However, I bought this off of Book Outlet. It's one of her latest romances, Summer in the City. You might have seen this in like the first Bookmas video. Red, white, and royal blue. Nobody needs me to talk about this one. Apparently this was really a hot book a few years ago on Book Talk. I have yet to read it, but I think it's probably pretty great. Archer's Voice is a book that I picked up secondhand. It again was something that was trending a few years back on Book Talk. I want to give it a shot. I want to see what it's all about. You guys may have seen in a previous video I had talked about 50 Shades of Grey series and how I want to read the book. Even though I've seen the movie, I'm interested in how the book could be different from the movie and if I think that it's better. So I'm going to give this one a shot. I picked up all three of them. I mean, I guess if I want to read them all, I can, but this definitely isn't like high priority for me. Picked up Daisy Jones and the Six again because Taylor Jenkins Reid is a pretty iconic author. Never read Taylor Jenkins Reid before. I don't know if I'm gonna actually read this book. It's interview style from what I hear, and I don't know if that's going to be like my style. Also, it's kind of a historical fiction. It takes place in the 70s, I think. So may not be the book for me, but we'll read first few chapters of it, I think, at some point and see what we think. And then I got this book used as well, purely based off of vibes and Goodreads overall ratings. It's called Happiness for Beginners. Out of all of these books, none of them are new. They are all, well, this one was bought from Book Outlet. So one is new, the rest are used. I'm not going to show you the backs of the shelves yet until we're done, just for the sake of not moving the cart. Those books are kind of like secondary anyways. Okay, so we're going to move down. So this is the second shelf. This is the middle shelf of our TBR cart. This is where a lot of our fantasies are sitting currently. Used from a book sale, Book Outlet, secondhand, used, Amazon discount. I believe this was a Book Outlet. This is a Book Outlet. This was a discount at the grocery store. This was actually new, but it was discounted. This is from the Dollar Tree, and this is from secondhand, and this is from Book Outlet as well. Out of these, technically 9 are new, all discounted, none bought regular price. Never read Kingfisher, so that's going to be a first for me. Really excited to get into Carrie Maniscalco, Throne of the Fallen. London Seance Society was pretty popular, I think, about a year ago. I heard The Night Circus was kind of being compared to Phantasma, so I wanted to read that. I want to read a witchy Grady Hendrix book. That is on here. Really want to see if I can find a high star rating book from Dollar Tree, so I have that one here. Yeah, mostly these are authors that I have not read ever, except for V.E. Schwab. I own book 2 of this series. I bought this one because I thought it was pretty. These are series that I have not started yet. So if any of these are part of a series, I have not started the series yet. Okay, we're gonna move down to the third shelf. So here we are on the bottom shelf. These are mostly books from series that I'm in the middle of, with the exception of A Day of Fallen Night. You guys know that I have been trying to get through this one. I'm reading this one casually. This one was like reading the Bible for me.
When her time came, Queen Cleolind bore unto him a daughter, Sabrin, she who would rule long and rightwise. But her birth was Cleolind's doom, and As he blessed their only child, the saint called to his anguished people.
I am just reading this one slowly whenever it feels right. But this one is good. I don't want to DNF it. I just need to take my time with this one. This one will not be finished for the end of 2025. Also, Daughter of the Moon Goddess and Mistborn are not part of a series that I'm in the middle of right now, but I do need to start these. These did not fit on the second shelf though. We have Two Twisted Crowns, Crooked Kingdom, A Court of Silver Flames, City of Glass, Queen of Shadows, Hunting Adeline, and Foxglove. I'm pretty sure I got Walmart, Indigo, ordered off of Amazon with the whole entire set, thriftbooks.com, Book Outlet. This was new from Target. This was from Book Outlet. Daughter of the Moon Goddess, I think that's Book Outlet. Mistborn was a gift. Most of these books were new. I don't know, maybe this was the only one that was bought used. And I am so excited to get through these series. I would love to keep continuing these. I think this is a trilogy. We know that these are huge. Duology. I probably will not ever continue these series just because I don't want them to end. It's a toxic trait of mine. I know I need to get through these. I did really like Six of Crows, so I'm excited to get in this one. Really loved One Dark Window, so I'm excited to get in this one. Obsessed with Haunting Adeline, so I'm really excited to get into Hunting Adeline. But these are series that I need to finish. I have said that. I'm going to rotate this cart so you can see the back. Okay, so I think it makes sense that our series that we were obsessed with, we bought new. I feel like that makes sense, right? Don't ask me how, but it makes sense. Okay, so the back of the cart here are mostly used books, I'd say. Again, these don't have anything to do with the front, so these aren't here because they're part of a series that I'm in the middle of. These are just, I didn't have any more space for any more books anywhere else. Bought this used from the States. Bought this used from a book sale. Bought this used from a book sale. Bought Stephen King's Fairy Tale. I had a cat tail in front of us. We bought Fairy Tale because everyone says that I need to read this book. I can't believe it's not spooky. Everyone's telling me it's not spooky even though it's Stephen King, so I guess I will trust that, but that is a used book. Bought this used, called Northern Lights. And then we have Air that was bought on Book Outlet, which I have never read Saba to Hear before, but it was highly recommended. And then we have the Rachel Gillick Night and the Moth, which this one just came out. Scored it off of Book Outlet. It's a hardcover. So actually excited to get into this because this one, everyone loved this one too. So out of all of these books, 2 of them were bought new from Book Outlet, so still discounted. I did not pay full price for them, but they're new. And then the rest of these are used. So I bought purely because of Goodreads vibes. Wayfarer I bought purely because of Goodreads vibes. The Gargoyle I bought purely because of Goodreads vibes. And then The Coven I actually bought because it was beautiful and I had book 2 was sitting right next to it as well. I thought that was a good steal. We're being visited by cats. Cats. So this is the back of the middle shelf. So we have Blood and Steel here. One of these, so it's either from Blood and Ash or it's Blood and Steel that is secondhand. This one is appearing to be new. So this must be the Book Outlet one. I've never read this author before, so gonna jump into that one. Never read The Cruel Prince. Excited for this one. This one was a Book Outlet find. This one was secondhand find. I looked up the Goodreads overall rating and it was pretty high for this one. We've got Serpent in the Wings of Night that I have not read yet. This is a Book Outlet find. And then Spark of the Everflame, Book Outlet find. Firebird, Book Outlet find. Pretty sure Firebird, Spark of the Everflame, those were like $7.99. They were on a Book Outlet sale. So had to grab those. We have so many good books to get into. So this is the back of the top shelf. First of all, you can see like my shelf came with like a little hook that I haven't used yet. So we bought this secondhand. Katie is reading. Would not stop talking about this book during cozy spooky season. She says it's her favorite one and she reads it every year. So I found this used and I wanted to pick that up. I have 2 books up here. This one, Caroline Kepnes, You, and Colleen Hoover, Maybe Not. These 2 books were given to me by my mother-in-law. She knows that I love reading, and she actually gave me one of these is signed here, and she found another one signed here for me. So I thought that was really special that she gave me some signed copies of books that she actually enjoyed. So I can't wait to get into those. Again, this is the top back of the contemporary shelf. Also, these may be thrillers. Have not read a whole lot of thrillers yet, so very excited to get into those. And then another Nicholas Sparks book called See Me. So again, we're gonna find out if Nicholas Sparks is a vibe. If not, we will just re-gift these books to someone else that wants them. Okay, so that's gonna be it for our TBR Cart bookshelf tour. I have a lot of books here. I think total we have 53 unread books here, and there's still probably a handful, maybe 5 on my bookshelf that you guys saw in the previous bookshelf tour. So that is a lot of unread books. Good news is that the good bad news. My shelf hates to hear it, but we're going to Michigan, and this is where I got a lot of my used books. And so I don't know where they're gonna go because I do plan to buy more books. All I can say is at least they're going to be used. At least they're discounted. I can't tell you the last time that I bought a book full price. I think it was probably Brimstone because it was a pre-order and I wanted that like ASAP when it came out. But just understand that these are all good finds and they were deals that I could not pass up. I really think it's important that we utilize our libraries, we utilize used bookstores, we utilize local bookstores, and we take advantage of a good deal because these books are outrageous. And that's no tea, no shade from authors. I want the authors to get paid, and I want those authors to get their money and get their bag, but there's something to be said for giving life to either old books that aren't new and trending right now or buying them secondhand just because somebody didn't like them. I hope that makes sense. In this economy, we have to find a good deal. So subscribe if you like to find good deals because I'm your girl. I can tell you where to find them, where to go, and what to look for. So that's going to be the end of the TBR tour. Next, we are going to go into gift wrapping. Okay, it's Tuesday, and today we have some wrapping to do. I have a bunch of gifts here that I've piled up in our basement, and I brought up so that I can wrap them tonight all together. Some of these gifts are going on our trip with us, and some will stay here for when we return. I also have Amira here. She's checking out all the gifts. Make sure they're Mira approved. I do have some wrapping paper here. I have a couple rolls. I need to decide which wrapping paper is from you know who and what wrapping paper is going to be from us. Also, I have a bag here for my Dirty Santa gift at work that we will be exchanging on Friday. So that stuff's gonna go in here. I've got a bunch of gifts for random people. My husband's gift is not here because he's currently sitting behind the camera, but he can't see that. Anyways, also, I'm not sure how I'm going to wrap that because it's a new car. So how do you wrap a new car? I'm just kidding. He'd be so mad, he said. We should have all the supplies that we need. I have a gift bag that I keep packed away with all the Christmas stuff. There's scissors, tape, labels, ribbon. Sometimes there's boxes in here, but I don't think there are this year. Also some tissue paper. I would recommend this to all the gift wrappers out there for Christmas. Just keep a bag with all your gift wrap stuff because I hate to go around the house searching for scissors, searching for tape, and all that good stuff. So this is what the Santa, I have to be careful. This is what the secret man that comes in at night wrapping paper is gonna look like. This is left over from last year. I don't know. I should have enough. We don't have any like big gifts. Mira, no. And then we also have a backup of this that just says ho, ho, ho as well that we can use for Mr. Claus. And then I actually have a roll out in the trunk that I could probably persuade someone in this room to go get for me. But it's a new roll. It's kind of like craft paper and it's got Christmas trees on it. And I think that will just be like for everything else. But just strap in. We're going to do a time lapse. I think that's probably the easiest way to do this. You guys can just come with me on my journey wrapping tonight. So I hope you enjoy. We're currently playing Bandle. I finished wrapping presents. It is currently 10:09. It's time to read, but I think we're gonna play one or two more songs. We're currently trying to guess the song. We don't know it. What's the year?
1998.
And what's the genre?
Rock, alternative, punk. If I looked up lyrics, I'd get it.
Rock, punk, alternative, 1998.
Another, it is a female vocalist.
Do we have to? Can we listen to another?
Is it Paramore?
No, I don't think they were around in 98. Can you play another, like, can we move on? Or no, bangs are stupid. If you guys don't know what Bandle is, it's a, I think, a browser game that you can play. And it basically is like MIDI tracks of the songs, and you have to guess them before it gives you all the different tracks of the song. It's one of our favorite pastimes. What is even the lyrics? What?
Whole Celebrity Skin. It was the one that Garrett sang. I was right. Damn it.
Pain.
I knew it.
I still don't know the song. No, I don't know the song.
Really?
I keep asking him to go to the early 2000s, but we're still in the 90s.
2000s top tracks.
2000s top tracks.
Released in 2000. Rock alternative.
We very rarely get it on percussion. The game is you just need to try to guess it before everyone else does, and it gives you like a par number, so you know by which track you need to guess the song from. It's a fun game.
It's like Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Numb.
Let's play it again. No, I don't think so.
Is it What I've Done? Is it Optimus Prime at the end of the Transformers movie? Calling all Autobots.
What's the par on this one?
This one, too.
Frick.
This is a message to those among us out in the stars.
Is that really the only other option is What I've Done?
No, it's in the end.
Hold on. Oh, you're going so fast.
Oh, I can see that one.
These rules, they will not heal.
Because that has that like alternating guitar kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that.
Okay.
Crawling.
Okay.
It's not crawling.
Damn. Ling in my skin. Nope.
Oh god, it ends up being.
Is it the? It's like not the right
It's not the right
key.
key, right?
What's okay? No, it's not in the end. I would know that one. What's the chorus in the end? Oh! I'm trying so hard and got so far. Try that one. In the end. It is?
Yeah.
We got it! Linkin Park. Let's go. Linkin Park too.
2004, pop hip hop dance. I stayed up too late.
It's Taylor Swift.
Got booze in my butt. Now my dad's gonna shake.
Wait, what
shake
year?
on that. 2004.
And it was what genre?
Pop hip hop
Okay.
dance.
2004. What's the par on this one?
1.
Oh, fuck. Everyone got it on this one.
It has saxophone in it, if that helps. And like trumpets. What's saxophone and trumpets? Britney Spears.
It's some sassy woman.
Britney Spears.
No.
Oh, little saxophone there.
Oh, yeah.
Toxic.
No, it's not Britney Spears. I play it again. It's Gwen Stefani.
Rich girl.
No.
Sweet escape. Girl.
Holla back, girl.
Yeah. Everyone got it on the first one though.
Damn. I told you it was some sassy girl. You know holla back, girl.
2006 pop. Britney Spears.
It's me. I know this one. I'll get it. What's the par?
4.
Okay, play the next one.
Why does this make me think of a song that was in The Office? It was like the song Jim and Pam got married to. Okay, so I don't remember. I feel like everyone got married to that song.
2006 that would be right for The Office.
It's like that thing where like people play like a wedding song and then like it's all formal and then everyone like throws their stuff away and like this song comes on and they start like dancing.
It's
like,
not Bruno Mars.
No.
I'm gonna need another one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Chris Brown. Yeah. I will take you there. I will take you there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
It's Chris Brown.
It's not that song.
Okay.
All right, next.
Psycho or something. No.
This is gonna end up being super obvious as soon as the main vocals get added. I bet this is Parla.
And I'm gonna miss you like a run using roses. Okay, stop playing it. And I've got to get a move on with my life. I hope you know. This is nothing. Big girls don't cry. Who is that? Oh yeah, Fergie. Wow. That took forever. We made it on par. Yay.
2002 pop rock alternative. Oh.
It's Avril Lavigne. Whatever you're singing.
Yeah.
Damn cold. Trying to figure out. No.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's the song you're singing.
Hell yeah. Woo!
Nice. Not with the Avril
These girls
Lavigne.
on par. That's so weird. I don't listen to Avril Lavigne, but I feel like everyone knows that song. 2007 rock, country, hard rock.
It's gonna be Kid Rock. Country hard rock.
It's gonna be Kesha's Timber.
I want the bird.
That's too old.
It's not Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That's not Red Hot Chili Peppers. Living. Oh, Sweet Home.
Sweet home Alabama.
Daddy California.
Sweet home Daddy California.
That song is older than 2007, right?
Has to be.
But this really sounds like it to me. Par is par 1.
Damn. Kind of sounds like Danny California. Can you type that in as an option?
I mean, yeah, it's always an option.
Danny California? I would guess that.
It's not. I know it came out before that because I remember playing it on.
Danny California?
Yeah.
Came out before 2007?
Yeah.
Okay.
Must have.
Sweet Home Alabama?
Fuck. Shit.
I would've known.
No, it's not.
Wait, what is that? Oh. It's something that sounds like Sweet Home Alabama. Okay, let's think about it. Is it Kid Rock? This is so simple.
All summer long.
Oh.
Those motherfuckers, they like stole it.
Yeah.
Why is All Summer Long? It is All Summer Long by Kid Rock.
I got par 0 on that
Those
one.
fucking
I said Kid
bastards.
Rock before he even played the
Those
song.
goddamn bastards. I was right.
All right, this could be
I
it for
was so confused. I'm like, there's no way Sweet Home Alabama came out before 2000 or at 2007.
That's gonna be it for us tonight. You guys have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow for some packing content. Bye. Well, it appears the cats are ready to go. I was gonna start this video and walked into this nonsense. Hey. All right, time to lock in. It is currently 8:08 p.m. We have lots to do tonight. One of them is not reading because that's what I wanted to do, but now I can't because I have to do all of these other things. First, I'm gonna eat my dinner. It just started snowing outside. We're supposed to get a blizzard for like the next day or two. And it's great, but it's also not great because we have things that we need to do this week. Dentist appointments, nail appointments, have to go to the pharmacy, have to go to work. Child has to go to school or none of this happens. I'm being dramatic. Child has to go to school or I will lose my sanity. I have to pack, I have to finish laundry. So like there's just things we're getting down to crunch time. So I'm really quickly eating dinner. It's a grilled chicken Caesar wrap left over from lunch. So good. Currently going to turn on some Bookmas. Probably watch some Larry or Emmy or Lala. Not sure yet. I'm gonna start packing. I do want to give you guys a book update too. I can't actually, like, you're sitting on the book, so I can't show you the book right now. But I'm currently reading Shield of Sparrows by Devony Perry. I think I'm only on page like 47. That would bring us to probably chapter 4. It's already so good. It's already so interesting and so good. Oh, Gavin has a new video. Watch Gavin. He was definitely on my 2025 YouTube Wrapped. Yeah, no, Shield of Sparrows. Already obsessed. I'm already like, okay, when does the second one like come out? I haven't even got to like the meat and potatoes. Love our female main character already. Terrified for her, scared for her life. MMC has just entered the chat. He's intriguing. I already have so many questions. But yeah. It's going well. As you could see earlier, the suitcases are upstairs. My husband dragged them up for me. So sweet. I have lettuce somewhere too. So we're going to start tossing some clothes into there. If I was smart, I would start a load of laundry while I'm packing. So I should dry by tomorrow. But we're not, we're not geniuses here. But you saw earlier the cats are in the suitcases. Adorable. Classic cat shenanigans, but adorable. That was so good. So good. Doing well. You went to, okay. Got it. Your mirror's back. I'll show you. Mira. It's Mira. It's Mira. What doing, Mira? Oh, that's Maxie. Hey, come on. He heard me talking to you, Mira. My brother heard me talking to you. You want to say hi to the camera? She's busy. She's busy. Okay, here we are. Shield of Sparrows. Hardcover. Physical. I do have it on my Kindle as well. So I so terribly want to pack my, maybe we can sit over here. That works. I want to pack my books, like my hardcover books. I have Enigma and Shield of Sparrows in hardcover. I want to bring them. I want to read them physically, but I think it'd be smarter just to bring my Kindle. So that's 2 less books that I'd have to bring back with me after the trip. What do you think? So yeah, I'm gonna try to get through a lot of this before we leave. And then maybe just like the second half of it, we can read on the Kindle in the car. Plan on buying, I'm sure you guys know this, but I plan on buying a ton of books in Michigan. Why am I saying that? No, don't buy any books. Don't buy any books. But I might buy some books while we're on our trip. So don't want to bring extra books with me there. We should get to packing. That actually took me like 5 minutes to do. I don't know why I thought it would take me all night. I know that I packed too many clothes. Like that's already a fact. I've already come to terms with it. What's going on with my bangs? Hello. Also, there may be some things that I need in there for the rest of the work week. So maybe it was a little too early to pack. I just don't know when I will have more time. It's definitely too early for all of the technology and toiletries. I won't be able to pack those until probably Friday night. So I'm kind of at a standstill, which is okay because that means I can do some other stuff or I can read. Shoot, that's really too bad, isn't it? Hey ho ho. I know I need to find some nail inspiration for my appointment tomorrow. I could definitely start that load of laundry now. You know how we were debating that earlier? Well, now I can like definitely do that. I think that's gonna wrap it up for us this week. It's week 4. I can't believe already we are at Bookmas week 4. Mira's here taking a bath. You don't need to see that. I do thank you for joining me as always. You get to Bookmas, we have a bit of book related stuff. We have a little bit of life stuff going on. Next week, we will definitely be traveling and on the road and in Michigan. So there'll be some Michigan content to come. We're also going to be choosing our TBR very, very soon for January. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you turn on notifications so that you know when I post. I appreciate you guys, as always, being here. And I don't think that I will see you before Christmas. So if I don't, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. For whatever you celebrate, I hope that it's filled with love, laughter, friends, family, or books and cats, however you want to spend it. But I hope it's good and I hope you enjoy the holiday season. Wishing you and your family very happy holidays, and we will see you next time. Bye.